Aisha is one of the most honest and genuinely nice person that you will ever meet. Matlab, if you talk to her, you'll actually see her getting upset if she sees someone being mean unnecessarily. Like she genuinely doesn't understand कि यार how can someone be mean or rude to someone just like that. वो दिल से अच्छी है. She's honest beyond means. Like I've not seen a person that honest in my life ever. I think one of the best things that Aisha likes to do is to relax and to unwind. ऐसे she doesn't like hyperactive activities, going out, trekking, mountaineering. हम लोग को अच्छा लगता है कि हम लोग बैठें, अच्छा खाना खाएं, we watch a movie together, we laugh, we love to watch comedy shows together and just sit and laugh together, and then उसके बाद फिर आराम से सो जाने का. लाइफ हम लोग को बहुत चिल पसंद है एंड दैट्स द बेस्ट थिंग दैट शी कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स अबाउट मी. शी ऐसे नेवर हैज शी एवर टोल्ड मी लाइक जमाल अपने को ना 15 किलोमीटर चल के दूर कोई मार्केट में शॉपिंग वगैरह करना है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं. शी विल गो टू अ शॉप, शी नोज व्हाट शी लाइक्स, शी विल पिक दैट, both of us happily will come out, go to some place, eat, come back home, watch a show or a movie and then sleep. I think the first time I met my Sasurji, Aisha was very nervous and she really wanted to know how the entire meeting and the interaction went. And after the entire conversation and meeting him, I went back home and I called her and I told her that okay, he spoke about me, he asked what I do, where I work, he asked about my family, and then in the end he hugged me and he left. And then Aisha was shocked. She was like, he's not hugged us in 15 to 20 years. So that was my first experience with my Sasurji. My mother-in-law is a gem of a person. She genuinely cares about me a lot. She treats me like her own son. In fact, she even listens to me more than she listens to Aisha. So anything that I tell her is an absolute truth rather than it coming from Aisha. So I've been truly blessed to have in-laws like Aisha's parents, and I really look forward to spending the rest of my life not just with her but with her entire family. And I just want to do a special shout out for her brother. Umar is a silent killer. मतलब वो आदमी एकदम शांत रहता है. He is always quiet. But when you give him some work and you tell him कि उमर ये काम करना है, वो अपनी फैमिली के लिए, अपने दोस्तों के लिए, he is always there and he will always deliver. So Umar is a gem of a person, and yeah, that's about Aisha's family. This marriage, honestly, more of a relief rather than anything. You finally the biggest milestone that both of us have been waiting for the last 3 years of our life. It's going to get achieved. I literally had a tracker where I used to count the number of days that were left for Aisha to complete her MD, and then after that the number of days that were left for us to get married, and then slowly it kept coming down from years to months to weeks to days, and then finally when we were like a day close to getting married, both of us texted each other that it doesn't seem like we are actually getting married in some hours. It was absolutely a surreal experience for both of us. And when we saw each other after we were married for the first time, I think the biggest expression on both of our faces was joy. And then the second one was just the relief that, okay, finally we are married now and we can be together. And I think Aisha said the most beautiful thing to me after we got married. I remember we were sitting at the reception hall and there were constantly guests coming in and taking pictures. And in between all of that, she just looks at me and she says that, after this, I don't have to go back home to my parents. I get to go back home with you. And I think that was like, those small nuggets of warmth that we get in between all of these hectic noise that we have around the wedding. I think those are some of the most beautiful moments that we've had.